We couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Oh, yeah. Hello, viewers. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? We couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. AMD and Valve, man. They're at it again. Yeah. Remember I told you that updates are coming in? Yeah. So let's put that 2 TB or whatever size storage you put on your Steam Deck. That storage is for your for all your Steam OSs, all your Protons, all your for like your Chai Kai 4 deck, your Creo utility, your apps, right? That 2 TB of storage, you put it for the you put that's for all your Steam OS and your Proton updates. And update from Valve, update from Valve and AMD. And speaking of AMD, they're at it again. Listen to this. What's up, Pharonics? Valve and AMD, man. Those two. They're at it again. Listen to this. Updated. AMD GPU firmware makes Valve Steam Deck more robust against buggy apps. Yeah. Says here, AMD has published a new set of AMD GPU firmware binaries for Linux users. In particular, this benefits AMD's APU mostly, and these firmware improvements were focused on Valve Steam Deck. We couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Yeah. Anyway, says here the new APU GPU firmware. Wait a minute. It says to make the device more robust against buggy applications. It says the new AMD GPU firmware files a fix major issues where pages faults can no longer overflow the IH ring buffer on AMD APU/SoC socks and older discrete GPUs. I am told the motivation for this work was on making Valve Steam Deck more robust against buggy applications. Yeah. Says here, I keep going here. Says here, the AMD firmware file can be found via their firmware staging repository. The firmware files, in turn, should work their way into Linux firmware Git soon for being easily picked up by the various Linux distribution vendors. And then it says in parentheses, update. They are now in the Linux firmware Git already. Close parentheses. It says more details on the new AMD firmware files within this mailing list thread. Yeah, Valve and AMD, man, they're at it again. Yeah, that Steam Deck is just getting updates. Okay, you got the games that are being sorted. They got DLCs and updates. The games that are coming in, they have DLCs and updates. Right, you get updates for your Steam OS, all your Protons, your Chai Kai 4 deck, your Creo utility, and all those apps you use. So, plus Steam OS, and plus an update from AMD. So all those updates goes on the internal, that 2 TB of storage. That's what that is for. You might put a couple of games on the SSD if you want, but you want to make that for all the updates that are coming in for this. Yeah, so Valve and AMD are at it again, man. So yeah, other update for the Steam Deck. Yeah, and they're just moving along. So yeah, this was to make the Steam Deck more robust, to deal with to make application to be more robust against buggy applications. Yes, all those apps in the store when you go into desktop mode. Yeah. You know, when you go into desktop mode on the Steam Deck, yeah, all those apps should run much better, okay, with this new update. And I'm going to leave all the links in the description box, so there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris to the Star Wars a second thing. Or,